All right, here we are at Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery, the oldest and also newest distillery in Nashville. We're gonna try some bourbons. Okay, so we're inside now at Nelson's Greenbrier. I'm standing here with Charlie Nelson, the grandson of the original founder of Nelson's, Charles Nelson. And so he's gonna tell us a little bit about what you guys do here.
Yeah, so here at Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery, we make whiskey and we sell it. So we have people who come into the distillery and learn about the history of our company, and then they take a tour going through the production facility, learning how the whiskey's made, and then you come to the tasting bar here and taste it. And that's at least sometimes my favorite part. But
can you tell us a little bit about the history? I said briefly that it's the oldest but also the newest distillery in Nashville.
Exactly. So prior to Prohibition, Charles Nelson, my triple great-grandfather, he started Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery. It was actually known as Old Number 5 because it was registered Distillery Number 5. You know, he grew the distillery to become one of the largest distilleries in the country prior to Prohibition. And he produced a bunch of different labels. He had multiple Tennessee whiskeys, multiple bourbons, corn whiskeys, rye whiskeys, a malt whiskey, even brandies and gins. And so he sold, nearly 2 million bottles of whiskey a year in 1885.
That's a lot of whiskey.
Yeah. And then his company shut down because of statewide prohibition in Tennessee in 1909. And my brother and I just sort of stumbled across the distillery about 10 years ago in 2006, having not known anything about the history of our family's company prior to that. And we decided that we wanted to resurrect the company. And so we've been working the last 10 years to resurrect the distillery. And now here we are.
Awesome. Well, let's get started on trying some of these whiskeys you guys have for us.
Variety of spices, but it'll kind of be, instead of that first one having the wheat in the middle, he's going to have rye in the middle. Thai rye is going to be eating.
Let's all cheers to Nelson's Distillery.
Cheers. Hey, well, come and check us out at Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery. We're in the Marathon Village area of Nashville, 1414 Clinton Street. We're open for tours and tastings every day except Monday, and we're open from 11 to 6 most days, but check us out online at greenbrierdistillery.com, or you can follow us on social media, Instagram and Twitter at TN Whiskey Co., and on Facebook at Nelson's Greenbrier Distillery or Bellmead Bourbon.